Hi Pisces, how are you? This is going to be a reading for November 2019. Hope you're doing well. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies, and I will be giving multiple scenarios to cover all different kinds of components and different kinds of energies. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. During a personal reading, you will get a 1 hour spiritual conversation. I'll call you anywhere around the world where we talk about you and your person. We'll get an in-depth analysis and a natal chart analysis on you and your person. I'll talk about your specific situation. In a general reading, I give multiple scenarios because I cover multiple scenarios. Only take what resonates for you. If I say any specific situation that doesn't sound like your life, it may sound like somebody else's life, so only focus on the parts that sound like your life. We are currently in Mercury retrograde. Mercury will continue to be retrograde until November 20th. Mercury is the planet of communications. It is highly advised not to sign any contracts during a Mercury retrograde. Mercury will go direct on November 20th. So you should also take into consideration that there is the shadow period, which is roughly a week. I would say at least 10 days to be on the safe side. Mercury, the planet of communication, will go direct on November 20th, but I would say at least 10 days out, okay? Also, Mercury is the planet that will, affect your emotions. You are a water sign, Pisces. You may be feeling overly emotional. You might be getting upset easy. You might be getting angered easily. All of this energy from Mercury affects your communication. You may be communicating in a way that's not, a physical attribution to your normal self. So just take in mind, be mindful of the energy. Try to meditate. It's a very important time to get crystals, to energize your crystals. Meditation and prayer helps during this time. Definitely don't sign any contracts because any kind of contract could be misconstrued and can be misunderstood. And it's also important to know that you should back up any kinds of database, electronics, phones, computers, any kinds of systems. Let's see what's the past energy for Pisces. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. During a personal reading, you get a 1 hour spiritual conversation. I call you anywhere in the world, and we'll talk about you and your person specifically. Past energy for Pisces. Past energy for Pisces. What's the past energy for Pisces? Past energy for Pisces, too many cards. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You could be currently wanting to travel. You could be feeling like you don't have enough money, or the person that you're working with is not paying you enough. But those are too many cards. The general idea that I got is maybe you could possibly be feeling like you may be wanting to change your job, or you may be wanting to travel. You could be dealing with someone who's immature or doesn't speak the truth. Page of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not honest and immature. And the Four of Pentacles is someone who feels like they have not enough money, holding on to their funds because they don't want to spend, because they don't feel like they have enough finances. Okay, in the past, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fellow water sign. Again, too many cards. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have been wanting to take a leap of faith. You could have had communication with a possible Aries. Past energy for Pisces, please show me. Past energy for Pisces, please show me. Okay, Four of Wands. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have been dealing with too many cards. Again, your cards are very sporadic. Okay, so you are dealing with a romantic relationship. Okay, the Lovers. You had a decision to make, some kind of decision. You could have possibly been making the person you were dealing with. Everything I say could be you or your person, okay? Either your person was feeling left out in the cold, deserted, or you were feeling deserted, however it resonates. We're going to clarify. But you were in a relationship with someone and there was some kind of communication back and forth. Somebody felt left out in the cold. We're going to clarify. What's the present energy for Pisces? Present energy for Pisces. Present energy, there it is again. A decision needs to be made, okay? Or you have made a decision. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this is a decision has been made, okay? The Tower card. The universe is intervening into your life, okay? Because someone in your life, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, does not serve you for your higher good, okay? They don't serve you for your higher good. There have been multiple red flags. The universe and God have given you multiple red flags and told you that this person is not good for you, and you have ignored those red flags, and now the universe must intervene into your life and make drastic changes, okay? That's the Tower card. The Tower card is a positive card. It represents change coming for you, okay? A decision is going to be made. So you're going to be making a decision, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We will clarify. So the universe is recognizing that something in your life doesn't serve you for your higher good, okay? Something doesn't serve you for your higher good. Something is not for your highest benefit. So if you know, it could be unintentional, it could be intentional. Sometimes we don't know what's for our higher good, and we continuously do the same thing. We repeat the same mistakes, and sometimes it's not even intentional. We continuously go back and make the same mistakes over and over, and we don't even realize we're doing it. And then the universe has to remove us from scenarios and situations and people in our life, because we must be, you know, removed from this toxic environment or this person or situation, okay? Because it doesn't serve us for our higher good. But I'm going to clarify this. Future energy for Pisces. You were having a lot of arguing, fighting, bickering with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or with this, I see a lot of swords. We're going to clarify future energy, but it's in the reverse, so there's no more bickering, no more fighting. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius. Remember I was telling you there could possibly be an Aquarius that doesn't serve you for your higher good. The universe might be intervening. You're making a decision. Okay, there's no more fighting. This is Aquarius. Okay, this is Aquarius. This is fighting and arguing in reverse. Fighting and arguing in reverse. Now, so I'm going to give you multiple scenarios, because not every single Pisces is on the same page, on the same journey, right? So scenario number one. You were dealing with a Aquarius, arguing and fighting a lot. You were at a crossroads. You had to make a decision. The universe intervened into your life and made the decision for you, or you finally made the decision, however it resonates. Either the universe created a scenario or a circumstance or an event to make you finally make a decision, or the decision was made for you, however it resonates. There's no more fighting, no more bickering, because this is not for your highest good, Okay, the fighting and bickering is going to be removed from your life. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Scenario number 2. Now, look at this. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This is future energy. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. So if, let's say you're not dealing with an Aquarius, right? You're the Pisces, group of Pisces, they don't have any Aquarius in their life. This is wishes fulfilled. This is desires and wishes fulfilled. This is also spiritual healing. Even if you do have an Aquarius in your life. This means that you, Pisces, your new Wheel of Fortune, your new page, your new start is that you will have spiritual healing, wishes fulfilled, and there are going to be messages coming to you. These messages could be coming to you in a dream. This message could be coming to you during meditation, prayer. It could come to you in a song. You could be, I've had messages come to me when I'm just driving down the road and I look at a billboard and I read something and it's a message for me because I'm spiritually in tune with my spirit guide. So I know when I read something how to interpret it. You could be like that too. You are a water sign. You are intuitive. Okay, so you could also have a situation where maybe this Aquarius has a transformation, a change for the better. Okay, you could be receiving messages. Remember, we are currently in Mercury retrograde. If you are part of the team of Pisceans who was dating an Aquarius in the past, they could be possibly communicating with you. This is communication because now during Mercury retrograde, people from the past come back. Okay, that's Mercury retrograde. People from the past come back and they communicate. This is communication. So you could be receiving communication from this Aquarius again. Let's clarify and see. But the overall feeling that I'm getting is that you're going to have some kind of change. The Wheel of Fortune means a new opportunity, a new change. Okay? Because the Tower card is here, I highly believe intuitively, I feel like the universe is intervening on your behalf to change something that doesn't serve you for your higher good. Okay, because the Tower is here, I know that there's going to be a change coming for your best interest. Okay, because you didn't make that change for yourself, so now the universe is going to change it for you. Maybe you were afraid to change. Sometimes people can get comfortable in a situation. Sometimes people can be, let's say, afraid to change their job or afraid to change their partner because they feel like maybe I won't find anybody else. Maybe I'll never have anybody else. I don't want to be alone. I'm afraid to be alone. So they stick with the person that they know is not good for them because they don't want to be alone. Well, then the universe has to remove this person from their life. Okay, and then you will have somebody better. Let's see. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Please show me. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Please show me. Aquarius. Can you tell me in the comments? Who is dealing with the Aquarius? What did this Aquarius do? Is this an Aquarius in a relationship or is this an Aquarius in the workplace? Is this a good Aquarius or a no bueno Aquarius? Or, let's talk to the cross watchers. Aquarius, are you the cross watcher? Was the Pisces no bueno? How does it resonate for you? Let me know. But now this is 2 times with the Star card, Aquarius, okay? All right, the Hermit card in reverse. Scenario number 1, you could be dealing with a Virgo. But in the reverse means the person was not going introspectively. Okay, this is someone who's not searching for clues, not looking for answers, not trying to be introspective. Okay, in the upright means this is someone looking for answers, looking for clues, introspectively finding answers. This is someone who's not. Okay, again, major arcana, the Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. And there you are. You could be dealing with a fellow Pisces. You could be a Pisces dealing with a Pisces, okay? But this is also secrets. This is Piscean energy, but this is secrets. So maybe you didn't want to go within and think about things because you knew that this person didn't serve you for your higher good. You could be some of those people who, you know a person doesn't serve you for your higher good, but you kind of ignore those red flags and give them excuses for their behavior, or give them the benefit of the doubt when you know that they're doing things that they're not supposed to do, and you give them the benefit. It's from the pureness of your heart or the goodness of your heart you do these things, but in actuality it's not for your higher good, and the universe recognizes that. You're trying to be a good person, you're trying to be a nice person. You also may be a little bit subconsciously afraid to be alone. You give them the benefit of the doubt. You try to ignore the red flags. You try to look for, the positive in the situation. We've all done that. I've done it myself, where you ignore red flags, you try to look for the positive, you give them the benefit of the doubt, you make excuses, but time and time again, after a while, the universe says, hey, enough is enough, and the universe must intervene and help you, because you're not helping yourself. Okay, this is what I see here. Now, this is secrets, also Piscean energy, but when you have this in the reverse, means you knew that things were not the way that they should be, but you were not taking any action. Okay, you were not proactive in the higher, what served you for your higher good. Okay, you kind of were just like accepting less than what you deserved. Okay, why is the Tower here? This is Piscean energy. Okay, why is the Tower here? Yeah, there was arguing and fighting. This person was extremely manipulative. This person, the Emperor in reverse, extremely manipulative. Will twist and turn things around for their benefit. Okay, this is like scenario number one. This could be a person you're in a relationship with. This is also the boss-like figure. The Emperor can be a boss. This is a father figure. It could be the master manipulator. Okay, now in the reverse, it's someone who will twist and turn things around for their own benefit. Okay, they will lie, they will deceive, they will make you feel like you're the one who's guilty. They will manipulate the situation, make you feel like you're the one who's wrong or at fault, and you're the one who's the problem, but actually they're the ones who are the problem. This is the master manipulator. This is the narcissist, the professional narcissist. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. This is the master manipulator who will tell you they're like professional at making you feel like it's your fault. And actually it's their fault. Okay, and you end up making yourself feel bad, like you almost feel guilty, and it's like, wow. They're professional narcissistic people. Okay, that's why the universe is intervening, because they don't serve you for your higher good. You could know this person. Okay, you could know this person for a long time. You could have known, you could be a person who you know this person from childhood. You could have been in a relationship with this person. I'm giving you multiple scenarios. Scenario number one, you know this person from childhood. Scenario number two, you dated this person before. Scenario number three, you knew this person in a past life, and you didn't complete your karmic lessons in the past life, and so you had to meet up again in this life. This is the crazy part about the universe. Okay, and this is what I learned during my intense studies with the spirituality and the world of the intense studies that I learned through spiritual evolution. Okay, you have multiple lives, and if you encounter a person during a lifetime, and you're tested in several lifetimes. Okay, this is very heavy stuff. Not everyone will understand this, and you may or may not accept it. It's fine. Somebody has to hear this, okay? Because I feel inclined to say it. During each lifetime, you have certain different environments where you're tested. For example, you could be poor in one lifetime and you're tested to see if you steal, because you have, your character must be tested. You're not, one lifetime is not enough for you to be evolved spiritually. So, you know, in a lifetime where you're poor, do you steal to make a living, or do you have an honest, you know, humble way of life of making your money? Another time you may have a sickness. Another time you may be wealthy. Are you generous with your finances? Do you help the poor? Do you help the less fortunate? Are you greedy? Are you narcissistic? In another lifetime, you may have encountered people. If you have encountered people in a past life and you have some kind of karmic lesson that you do not complete in that lifetime, and then you die in that lifetime, you carry on that karmic debt to the next life, and then you have to meet up with that person again. And those situations, it's crazy because I'm speaking about this and I'm getting really flustered. So I know that what I'm saying is right. You'll meet up with this person in the next life, and you'll know it as soon as you meet up with that person. You'll feel like you've known them before. Do you know when you meet someone, you're like, I feel like I've known you? That's not incorrect. You are 100% correct. When you feel like you've known somebody and you get into a relationship and you just click with that person and you feel like you've known them before, you have known them before. And the crazy part is that the universe has reconnected you because you must complete the karmic lesson that you did not complete previous. Okay, so this card represents that. So if you are the group of Pisceans that have not been in a relationship with this person in this lifetime, if this is not an ex, okay, this is someone who is from your past life. Okay, now the universe is intervening into this situation, okay, because you are at a place right now where this situation, it no longer serves its purpose. Okay, you're suffering, or the person is suffering, somebody's suffering, because when the universe intervenes, the universe recognizes that somebody in this fix doesn't serve the other for their higher good. Okay, because we're not placed on earth to suffer. We're not here to suffer. As long as you keep yourself pure in intention, you don't lie, you don't steal, you don't cheat, you're not a manipulator, you're not a narcissist, you can be happy and you can live a pure, happy life, because the universe will bring you towards people who are high vibrational and serve you for your higher good, right? As long as you don't entertain low vibrational people, places, and things. But when I see these together, it tells me that now, if this is a past life relationship, you're finally ending that karmic lesson. You're finally getting to the point where the lessons have been learned and you can complete this page. Scenario number 2, you could be with this person for a long term. Let's say you're married to this person. You could be married to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be married to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Married to a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But when I see these two together, one in the reverse and one in the upright, means this relationship, somebody is offering with pure intentions and wants to give their heart, their soul, their stable, committed, humble offer, and the other person is not. The other person is a narcissistic manipulator who benefits themselves only and thinks of themselves only. Okay, this got really deep, Pisces. So it's coming to an end because it's not serving you for your higher good. However it resonates. Some of you could have this relationship where it's just an ex. Some of you could have dated this person. This is the first time you've ever met them. This is someone who you're dating now. This is someone who you dated for a long time. You could have been married to them. Again, multiple scenarios, because not every Piscean is on the same journey. So to reiterate, you could have known this person in a past life. If not, you could have dated this person for a long time. If not, you could have been married to this person for a long time. If not, you could have just dated them Okay? However it resonates. But the decision is being made now. The decision is being made that this person doesn't serve you for your higher good. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is here, which means now you've learned your spiritual lessons. You're ready to evolve. You're ready to move on. You're ready for the new journey. Okay? Lots of major arcana. And I have the Star card 2 times, so this is Aquarius. Let's see, why is this the Star card? And look what I have clarifying the Star card. You could have had an Aquarius who broke your heart. Let me know in the comments. Throat chakra. Did you have an Aquarius who was not honest? Did you have an Aquarius who broke your heart and was a manipulator and just was a horrible person? Now it's time for you to let go of this person, because how can the universe gift you with the right person if you hold on to the wrong person? Think about that for a minute. You obviously now are going to get to the point where the universe is going to make the decision for you. Okay? How can you, let's say this is a job or this is a workplace. How can you have the right job if you hold on to the wrong job? That's for the people who are dealing with Aquarius at work. How can you have the right job if you stick to the wrong job? Okay? Scenario number 2. How can you have the right love if you stick to the wrong love? And let me tell you, sometimes you are not even conscious that you're holding on to this person. This could be a subconscious, because I had a reading once where all of this stuff came up through the subconscious mind, because on her conscious level, on the the logical level, the 5% of her brain level, she thought she had let go of these things, but on a subconscious deeper realm, she never let go. She was holding on to a lot of hate, regret, and this was causing her to attract the exact same person into her life, but he was just different names, different faces, different names, but the same exact person. And she kept saying, why is this, why does this keep happening? It keeps happening because you're holding on to those toxic ropes that hold you victim to this toxic person, right? You don't let go. And then what happens is, because that rope has not been cut, you continuously attract the same type of person. It's just they have a different name and a different face, but it's the same content. And it's so sad, because you have to continuously go through the same heartbreak over and over and over until you cleanse yourself and you cut the cord from the toxic person, places, things, environment, people, whatever it is. But what I can tell you is that during a personal reading, I will teach you exactly how to cut that cord. Because when you tap into the subconscious mind, you plant the seed of intention. And by law of attraction, you must have exactly that same scenario that matches the seed that you plant, okay? Anyway, this is getting real deep, Pisces, okay? I'm not trying to make this a 1-hour reading. This Aquarius is like, liar, immature, watches you on social media. If it's not an Aquarius, it's someone who's extremely immature, not honest, and watches you on social media. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? You might not even know this. You might not even know that this person is like, you know, watching you at a distance. That's why I'm not a fan of Facebook and Instagram and all these platforms. Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is the single, financially independent person, male or female. These are not gender specific. The Magician. I just was talking to you about the subconscious mind. The Magician is the person who has all the tools to create the reality that they want. You're not a victim of past experiences. You're not a victim of childhood trauma. You can create a new page, a new chapter, a new life for yourself, and you can change your reality and you can change the future. Okay, so this Magician has all the tools he needs to create the reality that he wants. The sword is for intellect, okay, and decisive decision making. The pentacle is for humble, stable, committed, groundedness. The cup is for emotion, okay, heartfelt emotion. And the wand is for passion and desire. All of these together, okay, along with, there's the infinity sign, divine timing. You create your reality. He has all the tools and cooperative components to create the reality that he wants. Okay? This is the Magician. So you can create the reality that you want because you have gone through a difficult cycle. But this is the end of that difficult cycle. When you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, that tells me that you're done with this cycle. Okay? This has been mentally draining to you. Consciously or subconsciously, this has been mentally draining to you. You could be going through the same cycle over and over and over again. Well, now we're done. Okay? The universe wants to give you a new cycle, a new page. Major Arcana, the Wheel. Major Arcana, the Star, twice. A lot of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, Major Arcana, the Moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Let me know in the comments. Major Arcana, the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Major Arcana, Tower. This is the Major Arcana reading. Major Arcana, the Magician. That's a lot of majors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcanas. Magician, you are the creator of your own reality. You are not subject to your past, and you are not victim to any circumstances. You create what you want, okay? The Tower, the universe intervenes into your life to help you because you are not helping yourself. The Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo, introspective, analyzing, and looking for clues and searching for answers, okay? The Moon, secrets, or you're dealing with a Pisces. The Star card 2 times. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is spiritual healing, wishes fulfilled, and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe giving you a new opportunity, a new start, okay? Pat Sajak himself giving you the Wheel of Fortune, all right? I wish you all light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. Hold on tight until this Mercury retrograde makes its way out to Mercury direct, which will be on November 20th. Get your crystals, energize, meditate, pray, and try to think positive thoughts, Pisces. I wish you all light and love. Namaste.